All right, here we go. We got Ohno in the building.
What's good, bro? Happy to be here.
Yeah, man. I feel like, I'm talking to one of the next generation, artists. They can't really be put in one type of genre.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yeah.
Like between rapping, singing, and then in English and Spanish. I don't think we've really seen an artist kind of like how you've done it before.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm working on it, bro. I'm trying to be as diverse as I can.
It's dope because I feel like a lot of people try to focus just on, okay, this is all I'm gonna do, but you really said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
gone
you,
all
bro.
different directions, man. It's dope. Congrats. Now you were born in Anaheim,
Yeah, I was born in Anaheim. Yeah.
but your family was born in Mexico.
Yeah, my parents were born in Mexico. My mom's from El Defe, which is like Mexico City. And I'm not too sure where my dad's from, but I know he's from like deep in Mexico. But yeah, I was born in Anaheim and then raised out here in LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your mom came over illegally, I guess.
No, my mom actually had papers at first. She lost her papers because
Oh, okay.
yeah, she was doing like she was just bringing a lot of stuff over, and she got caught, and
Oh.
she went to prison for a while, and pretty much when she went to prison, she lost her papers, and she's been there since, so she ain't been able to come back.
So she was actually here legally.
No, she was here legally,
Well, she was here legally or illegally?
and then
Legally.
she lost her papers.
She had papers to
Yeah.
come over
Yeah.
from Mexico City to basically work over here. Mm-hmm. And if she had stayed on that path, she would have eventually gotten like a green card.
I believe so, but she didn't do too good. Yeah, she kind of just lost the opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then she got caught smuggling,
Yeah.
and she got locked up in Mexico or the U.S.
The U.S. She was in Texas for about like a year, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're here by yourself. There's 5 of you.
5 of us, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 kids with a single mother.
Yes.
And you're how old when this bust happens?
I was about 13, I believe. And we were actually, for the first like 2 months, we were living alone. Just me and my brothers and sisters. We're all under 18. And
How old is the oldest?
she's now 23.
No,
I
at the
believe.
time. At the time.
At the time, I want to say like 16 probably.
The oldest is 16.
Yes.
Okay. Still,
Yeah.
that's like a sophomore or junior in high school?
Yeah.
So a sophomore in high school becomes the head of the family overnight.
Yeah.
So I just want, the thousands of people that are watching this right now, just imagine this is going to be the last time you see your mom for a while, like
Yeah.
tonight. She going to be taken away and there's no plan for this type of thing.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was at when the girl I was dating at the time, I was at her house. Next day when I got back home, I saw my mom's friend at the park, and she's like, "Did you hear what happened to your mom?" And I was like, "What?" And then she's like, "This happened." I was like, "What the hell?" It was definitely like a shock. It was like, out of nowhere, unexpected. And then, yeah, it was crazy.
Did you have any other family over here?
I had my aunts. They eventually took me in,
Okay.
all of us in, after the 2 months we were there alone. She took us all in. But I ended up moving out of her house. She kicked me out actually at 14, so less than a year in her house.
I mean, were you kind of going through it, just losing your mom like that?
I actually took it. I didn't take it bad. Like I'm glad I didn't. My brother, he took it kind of bad. You know what I mean? My sister was strong about it, but I would just say like I was already going out a lot. I was already like being out a lot, doing the stuff I was doing. So I don't think it was my mom's situation. I just think it was me.
Okay. So she gets busted and she gets put in jail in Mexico, I guess?
Yes.
So are you guys visiting her at all, or?
Not at all, no.
Really? So just
Yeah.
phone calls?
Barely. It
Barely?
was rare, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very much so.
Yeah.
And her sisters took in
All 5 of us.
all 5 of you.
Yeah, it was actually one of them. I have 3 of my aunts here and my uncle, but one of them took us in. She kind of just like, yeah, I kind of feel bad because she was like in college. She was doing all her stuff, and like school. She just kind of had to drop all that, take care of 5 kids. She had no kids. So it was just, I can't imagine.
Just chaos, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Did your mom eventually get out?
She did. After about a year, she got out.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Went to Mexico, and then
Oh, they took her papers.
Yeah, took her papers.
And they just sent her, they basically dropped her off in Mexico.
Exactly. Thank God my grandpa had property out there.
Aha.
And we started building. My mom was staying in a little shed, like so small. It was crazy for like literally half a year, probably a little more than that.
Okay.
And my grandpa was building up a house, and then just now it looks nice now, you know. But yeah, she was going through it for a little bit out there.
Okay, but you guys weren't talking about moving to Mexico.
No, nah.
That wasn't even a conversation.
Nah, there's not much opportunity out there, you know. So yeah.
Okay, so now but you have to basically do it for yourself.
Yes, pretty much.
Even though it was probably kind of tough with just a single mom.
Yeah.
You know, even beforehand, it's not like y'all were balling out of control before this happened.
Yeah.
When you talked to your mom, she got out a year later?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever go visit her in Mexico?
Yeah, I actually go to Mexico a lot. I was just there like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out there pretty often.
Did you ever talk to her about the situation of how she got busted?
A little bit, not too much. I didn't even ask her. She just told me, like, this is what happened. But she didn't tell me too much, though. My mom's like, me and my mom are really close. Like, definitely really, really close. I talk to my mom about it a lot, and she does the same with me. So, but with that situation, she didn't tell me much.
She didn't say what it was or
Nah, I mean, she
the
told
background?
me it was just people that she was smuggling. She
It was
told me
people?
It was people, yeah. She was trying to get people over.
She was a coyote, I guess?
Coyote, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it
Aha.
was people. She was trying to help people get back, you know what I mean, all the time.
Okay, so it wasn't drugs or anything else
Nah,
like
it wasn't
that.
drugs, nah.
It was people. Okay,
Yeah, it was
which
people, yeah.
I guess is actually more profitable. Pound for pound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're looking at it like she's doing it for the money as well. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Very
So
true.
okay, so what, she had like a truck and people were
Yeah.
in the back
Under the seats. That's what I heard. I heard it was under the seats. Smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, people want to come over here.
Yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of people want to come over here. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm an immigrant.
Really?
I came over from Russia.
Okay.
Yeah, I had papers.
Okay, yeah, dope. That's tight.
So, but you know, I always think sometimes like, I don't know exactly how it works with my type of citizenship, but like Shine got deported to Belize. I don't know if you remember, there's a rapper named Shine who was down with Puffy.
Oh, really?
He was living here. He shot up. There was an incident that, you know, Puffy and J-Lo got into it with some dudes and he shot off a gun. He
I
went to
heard
jail.
about that situation.
Went to jail for like 15 years, got out and got sent right back to Belize. So I think if you're given a citizenship and you fuck it up, they could send you back.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So you have to
They have
you
that
have to
over you
realize you're a
pretty
guest
much.
to a certain degree.
Exactly.
You're a guest in this country. I feel that way.
Yeah.
You were born here though, so
Yeah.
they can't send you nowhere.
I mean, you don't think they could just take my papers away just because? Or like,
But you were born here.
true, yeah, you're right.
Take your papers away and send you where? Like,
Get out of here.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Get out of here. Nah,
you were born here.
Yeah, you're right.
It's an interesting thing right now with Mexico and Trump and,
Yeah.
and kind of the vibe. The ex-Mexican president talks shit all the time. I don't know if you catch that.
Nah, I don't. Nah, yeah.
Oh yeah. At what point did the music thing start to come about?
I've been making music since elementary.
Okay.
But when I was 14, that's when I actually started recording. That's when I actually met up with a producer named Infamizi. He's one of my boys. He goes by 92 now, but I met up with him, and he's the one I kind of was like, let's get this going, let's do stuff with it. And I was like, let's do it. Since then, we just started working. I grew a fan base from there, and it's just been going up from there.
Did you start singing primarily?
No, I was doing underground. I was doing like rap, like boom bap stuff.
Okay.
I was in a group called At Last. So it was me, another MC, and then the producer, which is Infamizi. So yeah, I was doing that at that time. But I liked singing. I've always loved love songs and like soft stuff.
Right, because when you look at the stuff that's popping in terms of your catalog these days, it's really mostly singing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the soft stuff, yeah, definitely.
When did kind of like the stride of, you know, something I think maybe the boom bap lyrical rapping might not be my thing. Let me start doing some of this.
The group was just kind of like going away, you know, like one of the artists was doing more stuff. Plus me and the producer, we were looking at other artists. We saw that they'd kind of transitioned too, and we were like, yo, like, you know, money's coming in, they're getting deals and stuff like that. We're like, we should try it. Plus, that was the type of stuff I listened to a lot anyway, so I was like, let's do it. Like, you know, I wasn't losing anything. At the end of the day, I could always still do rap, so I was all like, let's get it. and that's when we made the transition. We just figured that like it's definitely more opportunity, you know what I mean, more money as well. So we took that route.
And because your name wasn't Ohno
No,
originally.
No, it wasn't. It was relevant and I last.
Relevant. It's one of the boom bap names.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm relevant.
Yeah, it was very boom bapish.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy how boom bap is now a term for that type of rapping.
Yeah.
Like I heard it a few times recently. When you were rapping, was it straight English or English and Spanish?
Yeah, it was English. At first, it was strictly English. I knew Spanish, but I wasn't into the whole Spanish like rapping because I didn't know how to do it very well. But I knew Spanish and all that, you know, I spoke it and everything. But yeah, it was just English mainly.
Well, the Spanish rapping kind of has an interesting history in LA.
Mm-hmm.
It's really almost like, you know, like almost like gang rap. You know what I mean? Like the Lil Robs of the world.
Chicano rap
the
stuff.
Chicano rap,
Yeah.
like that type of thing. And you could even take it to like a Cypress Hill. That was kind of an interesting offshoot of that.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
I agree, yeah.
Who I think is one of the greatest groups of all time.
Yeah.
Cypress Hill, I'm a massive
Hell yeah,
fan.
definitely.
You know, but you didn't really go that route with your shit.
Nah, I didn't. Nah. I mean, like I said, I like soft stuff, you know what I mean? So, and I like a lot of the, I guess, trendy stuff, you could say.
Okay.
That's just my generation, you know what I mean? So, like, I like, I seem to like it a lot, you know? So, because of that, I just stick to what I like to do. So, that's that type of music.
Okay.
But I do listen to Little Rob, though. I do listen to Chicano rap sometimes, like, because of my mom. My mom would play it all the time, so
Oh, really?
she loves Little Rob. That's her favorite artist.
That's
so.
her favorite artist.
Yeah, so I definitely have listened to that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Lil Rob is like the icon of that genre, I feel.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And even, you know, you could take it back to like Lighter Shade of Brown and some of the
Yeah,
older groups.
as well. Very true.